Okay, so basically I would probably start off very slowly, get him used to the toothpaste and the flavor so that he doesn't think this is really scary. Put it in his mouth, kind of rub his gums so he gets used to it. And then try with the toothbrush. See how he tolerates the toothbrush? And then so I don't want him scared of it. And then, so you want a pediatric, just child's, if you don't, you can get them from pet stores, but you want it to be a soft bristle brush. You don't want anything too difficult. So once you kind of get him used to the flavor like that, you can try getting him, you can try getting him used to the toothbrush. So get him, see he can taste the flavor of the toothbrush, and as he's doing that, you can slowly just try and brush and bristle along his teeth like you would do with humans to get him used to it. After a while, you can kind of use both hands once he's not, you know, like as a puppy, he's going to be trying to chew it, but, and always end on a good note, and then you can chew. And eventually they're going to get used to this, and then you can reward them at the end so that they know that that they've done good. If he pulls back or really doesn't want to tolerate it, you don't really want to end on a bad note, but you also don't want to force it into their mouth and give them a bad experience with it. So I'd recommend to just start with some toothbrush and rubbing along the gum lines, and then slowly put some toothbrush on the toothpaste. Let him kind of feel that out. He'll see the same flavor, and then as he's kind of chewing it, you can kind of rub along his gums and his teeth. And then eventually, he'll slowly start to tolerate it. Just don't force it, and it does take some time depending on the dog. Especially puppies, you want to start them off really young so that they can get used to it at a young age rather than starting them off later on.
Why is dental care important?
Well, the same thing it is important for people. You don't want them to have gingivitis. You don't want them to get rotting teeth. It causes health problems more than you would think. It can get into their whole system. If the bacteria starts to build up, bad breath, teeth start to fall out, it becomes painful. They have a hard time wanting to eat. And it can cause some major health concerns if it gets to a point where it's really, really bad. So if you keep brushing them, and that will help prevent any further major problems with their teeth, and it'll prolong. You end up having some expensive dental work for them. So.